कौन बाला?
इस नहीं का
कौन बाला?
कोई इलाज नहीं। रोज कह देते हो आज नहीं। अरे तेरे इश्क में नीला।
Loki's mother in the MCU could actually be Thor Ragnarok villain and Thor biological sister Hela cinematic universe. But it is possible that this character is actually Hela, Thor biological sister. The first Thor movie revealed that Odin secretly adopted Loki and that Loki's real father is actually the first giant leader, Loki. His mother on the other hand was never shown or mentioned. Thor Ragnarok revealed that Odin's family has even more secrets with the MCU debate of Hela, who served as the movie's main antagonist. It was said that Hela was Odin's first child and person who helped him oppose their enemies. Hela, who Odin may have intended to become his successor, flew off Asgard and tried to take the throne of herself. Following Hela's defeat and imprisonment, Odin did his best to purge her from Asgardian history and also prevented his sons, Thor and Loki, from learning the truth about her existence. In the movie, Hela re-emerged as a threat and managed to challenge Thor in ways that previous villains never could. In the end, the immensely powerful Hela was killed by Surtur, but the cost of her death was the destruction of Asgard. Thus Hela is dead. Her battle with Thor has had tremendous consequences for the MCU, which are still be represented. Considering that Asgard had to be rebuilt on Earth and Thor no longer has Mjolnir, it could be that Marvel will reveal in upcoming MCU installments that Hela had an even greater impact on the world and its character than fans realize. Here's why Hela, the goddess of death, could be the mother of Loki. Loki's mother in Marvel Comics. Loki's comic book origin story was established all the way back in Journey into Mystery H112 in 1965. A story about Odin's past put him in conflict with the giants of Jotunheim, who were later retconned into first giants. During the battle between the Asgardians and the giants, Odin killed their leader, Loki, in a duel. Afterward, Odin was surprised to discover that Loki had a child named Loki hidden away in their fortress. He was the size of normal human or Asgardian boy and was considered a runt by frost giant standards. He was warned by one of his men that Loki could become evil. Odin took pity on the boy and decided that since he was a regal prince, son of kingly father, that he should not be abandoned. For this reason, Odin decided to raise him as Thor's half-brother. Later comics expanded on these stories. It was said that Loki's mother was the queen of frost giants, Parvati, a character who debuted after the first Thor film. When she gave birth to such a small child, he was considered a disgrace to their entire species. She supposedly killed herself after Loki's birth, possibly due to shame, but Loki has speculated that she was actually murdered by Loki out of anger. Loki doesn't seem to be full-blood first giant. In MCU versions of the story, Loki is blue like all other first giants when he is founded by Odin. But when Odin picks him up, his skin curiously becomes white. Many fans have chalked this up as an illusion created by Odin's power to conceal Loki's true appearance, as Loki's blue skin does reveal itself in a few skins. Loki's skin changes color caused simply by Odin doing, or the situation may be more complicated. It's at least possible that Loki is not full-blooded first giant. If that were in the case, that would mean that Loki's size is more than just a genetic rarity. Loki's mother may be of a different race entirely. Also, Queen Parvati was left out of Loki's MCU origin story. so it does seem plausible that his mother may not be same character featured in the comics. Loki has a lot in common with Hela. Hela and Loki do share some physical similarities, such as their pale skin and black hair, but what they have in common goes bit different than that. The Thor movies has shown that villains both have a flair for the dramatic and are capable of waving powerful spells. In fact, Hela and Loki are among the greatest magic users in the MCU. But how did Loki get these magic powers? A deleted scans from Thor the Dark World confirmed that it was Frigga who trained him, but it may have taken more than just Frigga's training to make him so good at sorcery. After all, Frigga is never shown to be as adept at casting magic spells as Loki. Instead, Loki may have inherited his prowess, prowess in the magical arts. But the MCU's frost giants don't seem to have magical capabilities, Hela's being his mother, however, would certainly make sense of his powers. Considering all the destruction she caused in Thor Ragnarok, her understanding of magic in the MCU may only be revealed by Doctor Strange himself. How Hela could be Loki's mother? The timeline of events in the history of the MCU doesn't necessarily dispute that Hela could be Loki's mother. Kate Blanchett has said that Hela was imprisoned for 5,000 years via cinema play. But this hasn't been confirmed as canon in Thor Ragnarok. The exact time was left ambiguous. Thus, it is known that she was locked away for at least 1,000 years. Thor is 1,050 years old, so that would put Loki somewhere around that age. Prior to Hela's banishment, she may have met Luffy, had a child with him, and left him to be raised by the frost giants, perhaps because she didn't want her son to be raised by Odin and his people. This would of course mean that Odin raised his grandson as his own child without even realizing it, and that Loki in fact Thor's biological half-nephew. So far, Marvel hasn't made a mystery of the identity of Thor's mother, but it is something that could be explored in the future. Presumably in the upcoming Disney Plus series Loki. Most Marvel projects are